It's a crime scene. Back up.
Man, get him some help.
Back up.
Get him some help.
Back up.
They'll work to get the man some help. You see him breathing, man. You see he's still alive. He's still alive. Get him some help, man.
Get him some help.
Now. Get him some help now. He's still alive, man. They'll work. You know he's still alive. He's still fucking alive. That's bullshit, man.
Do not resist. Do not resist. Hands behind your back. You are under arrest. Back up. Back up.
Thing that's happening now.
Stop talking because they're talking about.
So we're gonna come inside. Just let you know that. You're gonna come inside
without a warrant.
You're gonna come inside without a warrant. Probable cause. You're gonna kick my door down. There is no domestic violence. There is no domestic violence.
Yelling.
Between two people, I'm right here. I'll hold the window.
They're gonna arrest you, dude. They're gonna fucking shoot us.
Oh, yeah,
How many children are in the house?
There's one child in the house and one is playing outside. Officer, there's one child.
Why are you guys not coming out? Why are you not coming out?
Because we don't live in a police state, sir. Martial law has not been established in this country.
Okay, can you do us a favor? All get down on your ground, get down on the ground, and put your hands behind your back, because we're gonna kick the door.
He can't report if his hands are behind his back. We need documentation of this violation of their civil rights.
Stay away from the door, sir.
He's got his hand up.
You're gonna kick my door. You kicked my door down. You kicked my door down.
Get on the ground.
You kicked my door down.
Yes, we did. Get on the ground.
No, you have no right to be in here. You have no right to be in here. You have no right to be here. You don't. You have no right to be in here. Do not touch her. You are assaulting her.
That's a First Amendment right.
This Ridley-O is brought to you by friends of Blockchain.info. It's a great place for Bitcoins to go.
Would any of you be willing to tell me what your main concerns are with Senator Bragdon so I can ask him a question with an ambush interview when he goes in?
What about Senator Bragdon?
Well, there are certain concerns with the way he's handling this whole situation.
Absolutely.
And I would like to ask him about your concerns when he goes in, if I can catch him. But I'm not sure I fully understand what all your concerns were. Was there some kind of issue with him not meeting with you or something?
Well, I don't know about any issues like that.
Okay.
My concern is that 28,000 people are going to go without health care because of their ideology.
I said because of ideology?
Because of Bragdon's ideology.
Okay. Thanks.
Minders everywhere.
Aren't you the same?
The fame? Same? All right, so I'm trying. I want to come up with some relatively tough questions to ask Senator Bragdon, but I'm not getting much from these folks yet. All right, now we have something more interesting happening.
I'll make it easier for you.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
I'll make it easier for you.
That's okay in the beginning. There is something a little wrong there. Is that from maybe he needs to be a white.
They didn't go through the effort to get the permit, and that's why I did it.
So are you narking on someone for not getting a permit to protest? That's a First Amendment right.
I have another good comment.
Thanks.
All right, you can hold on.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Did you call the police, ma'am?
Al. I'm with Citizens for Strong New Hampshire. Is that all right? Yeah, I was just curious. Yeah, not a big deal. No problem.
Wow. CPD appears to be acing this one. This is way different from the way they handled a demonstration near the Federal Building a few years back when they tried to interfere with people's right to protest. Kudos. Oh, and a second police car is pulling up already. I'm at a demonstration in Concord where I guess the demonstrators are like pro-welfare demonstrators of a sort, and for some reason, after I started asking questions, police started showing up, and I'm getting video of them right now. And the pro-welfare activists, including Zandra Rice Hawkins, have been going out to everyone I try to interview who agrees with them and trying to stop them from doing interviews with me. They have not tried to stop me from filming. Anyway, I will be back in touch probably around 6 p.m. if all is well, and if I am not back in touch, that means there's a problem. That is all.
Yeah, is she the one that's in charge of the... Can I talk to you, Jill?
Hi there.
Hi. I know how you showed him.
So the thing is, so you have access to everything. You can go, you say, well, I want to stay with someone, and go to my way. It's okay. You can do that. It's all right. No problem. They usually send me I live in Europe.
I'm in your way.
That's the same. For example, one of the...
What the sign say?
There are a few people who have signs, who aren't with us.
Well, here's our issue. Like, the thing is that I've never seen a permit before to demonstrate. So, as far as I know, you can demonstrate as long as you don't have disorderly conduct and/or you don't block the sidewalk, which I can see people are getting through fine. I know it doesn't fit.
Well, we were
exactly.
just wondering if they could maybe, move across the street or.
We can't make them do that. So I know it's irritating to you, but we can't enforce them to do that. Like I said, it's free speech, just like you guys are out here demonstrating. They can stand amongst you now, as long as they're not pushing you or yelling at you.
Okay. Well, this gentleman here was really following somebody
okay.
and,
If he does,
giving them a hard time.
If he does begin to cause you alarm or concern, that is considered disorderly conduct, and we will come back and deal with that. So let us know if that happens.
Okay.
But right now, just because he may be irritating to us, doesn't mean that we can shoo him away.
Okay.
It's free speech, okay?
Thank you so
All
much.
right. Take care.
Have a good one.
So again, did you call the police? That's a really nice looking phone you got there.
This Ridley-O is brought to you by friends of blockchain.info. It's a great place for Bitcoins to go. Some call it the best site to create a free online Bitcoin wallet. They have apps for Android and iPhone, plus, get this, blockchain lets the encryption for your account happen inside your browser. That way even the site's owner can't access the account.
No, well, you make decisions on it.
This edition of the Ridley Report is brought to you by...
We're going to be, our crime statistics come out for last year, and a lot of the media want to know about it. So at 11:30 at the PD, I'm going to be answering any questions about our crime stats.
Today?
Interested? Yeah. Just
thanks for the invite. You're welcome to put me on your press release list, and I will show up for some events. Not very many. but the occasional one will, the stars will align. I do. Hang on just a sec.
I have to tell you, I appreciate the way you go about interacting with us.
Yeah, I get paid.
Yeah, but you know what? You do it appropriately and respectfully, and you can't beat that.
Oh, thanks.
You know, even if you don't always agree with us, you know.
Right. Well, when we have multiple police departments competing with one another, then many of these problems will go away, and many of the concerns will go away.
We worry about MPD. We don't worry about other agencies. We handle our own agency, and we do it quite well.
You can probably fish it out of that.
Sure.
Yeah.
So I got to go prepare.
Okay, thanks, Chief. Yeah, someone else came by just to donate things as they were talking. So, you're not unpopular with everybody.
No, well, hey, you make decisions on everything.
Okay. Oh, yeah, throw me on your news release list if you want. There will be occasions where if there's a news conference and you really want to have hard questions, then feel free to invite me.
Doesn't mean I'll always answer them, though, you know? But yeah,
right.
I have no problem with hard questions.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, thanks for coming.
Thank you. Did I interview you once about a year ago, maybe 3 years ago?
City Hall.
Okay, I remember that. You were an LT back then, or?
No, I was assistant chief, man.
Okay, all right.
Thanks for demoting me. Hey.
Sorry.
I can't. Yeah. What was the issue? It was.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember. Honestly, not to cut you off, Mr.
Yeah, that's no problem.
Discuss a few things.
All right.
11:30.
Okay.
Well, thank you.
Have fun.
Thank you, sir.
All right, take care.
Take care.
But not too much fun.
Yeah.
Driving in circles around Central Keene, I hurl both insults, angry and mean, against the activists from Free Keene, who wander around thinking as though they were free, and even though they aren't hurting me, I will hate them hatefully, urging their appearance in the penitentiary, although that expense would be charged to me.